Welcome to the sports betting top picks and plays. This is for the NHL. My name is Abby. This is for Wednesday, April the 9th. We have two NHL games that we're going to go over with you here. The first game is going to be Toronto at Tampa Bay. This one opened up 5.5 total. And Tampa Bay favored at home. Now it's gone from 5.5 to 6. We're even seeing 6.5 come up as well for the total. So we're going to look here to see where the public and the sharps are for this game, for the sides and the total. So in this game, Toronto game here, let's see here. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet. Nothing on the sides and the totals for this game. So we'll look at the matchup head-to-head, Toronto and Tampa Bay. Toronto on a back-to-back. They played in Florida yesterday, in Sunshine, Florida. Now they're in Tampa, Florida. So right now they've played 3 times, Tampa Bay and Toronto. Toronto's won all 3 games, surprisingly. So first game in Toronto, the Leafs won 5-2 and over the total, 6.5. Game number 2, November 30th in Tampa. The total was 6. Leafs won 5-3, went over 6 goals. Third game, second game was in Tampa Bay and the Leafs won there. Third game is in Toronto. That was January 20th. Leafs won 5-3. It was over 6.5 goals. So this is the fourth and final meeting. Leafs have won all 3. Tampa Bay looking to salvage a bit of this series. Toronto, they are 4-1 last 5 games. Again, they're on a back-to-back. They fared well. They have fared well on back-to-back games before. Well, the last time they played back-to-back was last month in Los Angeles. Then they went to Anaheim. They won both games. So the Leafs here, this time, they're off a loss in this situation. So 4-1 last 5. The Leafs are 0-5 to the under. Tampa Bay 6-3 last 9 games. 6-3-1 last 9. 5-4-1 to the over. Tampa Bay 3-2 to the over. I'm sorry, 3-2 last 5 games. They're off a 4-game road trip. First game back off a road trip. 3-2 last 5. And are 2-3 to the under. My play for this game, I'm going to have to play the over in this game. Head-to-head, these two teams have played to the over in 4 straight games. I know both teams right now are playing to the under. However, with the total moving up from 5.5 to 6 and 6.5, it tells me that this game is going over the total. So I like the over here in this game, especially the Leafs playing on back-to-back games. They're playing back-to-back. They're going to be a little bit tired playing back-to-back games. So I like the over in this spot, over the 6.5. I like that spot here. The next game and final game we're looking at, San Jose and Minnesota. This one here, the number, it opened up at 5.5, the total. Minnesota favored at home, of course. Now we're seeing it go to 6. I just saw 6 come up. So it's getting to 6. I'm just seeing that here as we speak. So it's going to 6. So look here to see public and sharps for this game. So public all over San Jose. So San Jose is getting all the public play, but nothing on the total. It's been quiet. It's been quiet on the total. Yeah, it's all San Jose money, but quiet on the total. So we'll look into this one further. We'll look head-to-head here between these two teams. Head-to-head, they played twice. First game in San Jose, it was November 7th of last year. Minnesota won 5-2. It went over 6 goals. Second game, January 11th this year in San Jose. Minnesota won 3-1. It was under 6 goals. So this is the third meeting. San Jose 2-7-1 last 10, 4-4-2 to the over-under. San Jose's lost 5 straight. They're 0-5 last 5, and are 2-2-1 to the over-under. Minnesota 4-4-1-1 last 10 games, 4-5-1 to the under. Minnesota here, they are 1-4 last 5 games, and are 2-2-1 to the over-under. So both teams are even to the over-under. So Minnesota's beaten this team twice, so we've already beaten them 2 times. Yeah, they've handled this team already. Let me look at this carefully. I'm going to look at this one carefully here just to make a pick. It sounds has been pretty bad. Now let's see. Their losses have been pretty bad. I would take Minnesota. The only play to play this game is Minnesota on the puck line. Minnesota minus 1.5 goals. That's the only way to play this game. Again, San Jose has been really bad. They've been really awful. They 0-5 last 5 games. I would even look at a San Jose team total. That's another one I'd look at. Let me see something. Yeah, San Jose team total is another one. Let me see what it is. That's probably another one I would look at. San Jose team total. Yeah, oh yeah. Got to play a San Jose team total here. I would take under 2.5 goals. Under 2.5 goals, San Jose team total. They're only averaging the last little bit. I'd say 4 out of the last 5 games, they're averaging under 2 goals. So yeah, definitely take under 2.5 goals, San Jose. And Minnesota, minus 1.5 goals. Minus 1.5 goals on the puck line. I would take those. I would bet those ones. All right. So that's it for the show. That's it. It's nice and short and sweet. Again, good luck with your plays. Whether you feed or follow these plays, it's up to you. Again, I hope you cash your tickets, whatever you do, and hit some winners. Hope you hit some winners on this Wednesday evening action pack NHL card. Hope you hit some winners and cash some tickets. Again, if you go down below, go to sportsmemo.com, go to Abby Sports Picks. I do have 3 NHL games. 3 NHL games that I do have. I do have them here. 3 NHL client plays. I do have them right now. It's the 3-pack, the 3-pack NHL client plays for Wednesday evening. You can check that out. I'm going to actually add a 4th one. I'm going to add 4 games. I'm going to add a 4th one. There's going to be a 4th one that I'm adding. I've already added 3 already. I'm adding a 4th one. So it'll be, I'm adding another game for the NHL as well. I'm going to add another one. It's in conjunction with the game I've already bet. I've already placed a bet on that already. It's in the Sports Memo client plays that I've already placed. I'm gonna add another play in that same game at sportsmemo.com. It's another client play I'm gonna add for the same game. All right, so I'm gonna throw in a fourth one for you guys. So go to sportsmemo.com, Abby Sports Picks. It'll be it'll be four client plays altogether for the NHL. I'm going to add another one here in a moment. But anyhow, good luck to you guys. Cash some tickets. Hit some winners. Again, good luck. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Have a good night. And have a good let's have a big night in the NHL. Let's make it happen. Let's hit some winners. Peace. Good luck. Have a good one.